That was fun. They were hilarious. Like, oh my, sometimes I laughed out loud because I'm just like, what? They are some funny boys. like
they were definitely
like just true interns. Like,
oh yeah, exactly right.
True interns.
Exactly. Like if you wanted a stereotype of interns,
literally,
that was it right there. Welcome to the Philippine Business Playbook podcast. I'm Bryan the host and CEO of Tahche, and I'm here with Vicky.
Hello.
And we are going to recap the summer and kind of get everyone caught up to speed. I know it's been a little while since we posted a new video.
Right.
So here we go.
And we want to talk about our interns. We sent a few people over to Cebu this summer and Manila, and it was an excellent experience.
It was, and I'm really happy with the feedback I got, how they learned things, and really just learned soft skills as well as the hard skills.
Right.
But I'm really excited with the development they had. I think we're going to be doing a intern takeover video.
Right.
So that'll be exciting and a lot of fun.
Be interesting to explore their perspective.
I'm proud of how they've grown to be part of the Tahche family and really can understand what we do. And I think getting to know all the people and really kind of feeling like they're part of the organization. I know that it's an internship and people go on to other things. But for Andrew and Gabe, I'm hoping that they continue to work with us, a little bit through the school year and maybe come back again next year. But if nothing else, I'm really excited that they learned about Tahche, learned about working in a professional situation, setting, that they were able to kind of take the training that was given to them and really shout out to the management team, everyone, yourself included, that took these young interns under your wings and gave them such an amazing experience. I'm really, really happy about that. I think that they have grown as men and professionals. And they said something that I think a lot of interns say, which is they learn things that they didn't learn in class, and then they feel like they've grown professionally after this experience, and so that kind of was what I was shooting for, and I think that's what happened.
And the interning journey is so amazing in the sense that it actually exposes you to the things that you're learning in theory, and you get the application. So I really enjoyed them having a global experience because you can intern in the US anywhere, but the fact that we are a company based out of the Philippines, they had the opportunity to travel to the Philippines and see two different regions between Manila and Cebu, and also do an excursion to Japan as well. I think that those life experiences you won't get unless you actually join in something like this. So I'm so happy that Tahche provided that opportunity for them. And of course, the hospitality in the Philippines is always so amazing. So they also got that cultural experience. And that was really good to hear the food they were enjoying, new foods they were trying, and beaches they visited, parts of the world that, they'd never seen before. So it was really exciting.
Yeah, I mean, they really immersed themselves in the company and in the country and they did some touristy stuff as well, but a lot of just being in the community, going to the fried chicken spots for lunch and eating the food and experiencing the traffic and doing all the kind of the things that the locals do that work there. I was really impressed by their willingness to kind of put themselves out there. I think, as you said, going to the Philippines as an intern is a challenge in itself, and it's you kind of open yourself up to unique experiences. But I think there's a lot of college kids that would maybe be afraid to do that.
Absolutely.
and you know, happy that they were brave enough, if you will, to do that. And I really think that it's going to benefit them long term, no matter where they go, having that experience working not only in a company that was you know, new, obviously, but new employee, new coworkers, new company, new country, new food, new culture. You know, the Philippines is probably as easy a culture as you could have to go to. I think it was interesting when we were talking to them about how they were saying going to the Philippines was easy. Everyone spoke English, like it's like so Americanized. Then going to Japan was much more difficult. It's like nobody understands you. Like, you know, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was so much harder a place to kind of just drop into. So, you know, that's a good learning for them as well. I'm really impressed by how well they did. And so, you know, I think you said that you want to keep Andrew on for a little while, maybe?
Yes, I'm actually planning on taking Andrew, having him work a few days this fall, but then also taking him to a conference next year. So I'm really excited to continue on this.
His learning will continue.
Yes,
and I think we're going to try and keep Gabe somewhat involved on the accounting side as well. So exciting stuff.
Exciting. You know? Tahche's looking for interns next summer now. But overall, such a wonderful experience. And I'm glad that we contributed to some memories for young men who are trying to have an understanding of where they want their futures to go.
But I think, you know, to kind of bring it back to our viewers and you know, how I think this relates to you know, U.S. and our clients and everything is just an understanding of when you have Tahche working with you, you have a whole organization working behind the scenes to make your team run smoothly and your experience be pleasant. It's not, you know, I think a lot of times when people hear about outsourcing in the Philippines, they think it's a dozen guys in a basement somewhere. And having, you know, an understanding of there's a whole operation, you know, obviously accounting and marketing, but there's also HR and IT and, you know, dozens of people that are working behind the scenes to try and make the experience as smooth as possible. And you know, in a way, I think Gabe and Andrew probably didn't have that same understanding of what was happening behind the scenes either. So for them to go and be like, wow, there's a whole back office of support here that is making sure that our clients are having the best experience that they can have working with Tahche. And so the interns learned that, but I think in hearing the story of what the interns did, hopefully the clients learn a little bit about that as well.
Agreed. Absolutely.
All right. Well, that's the update for the interns. Anything else?
No, that's it from my end. It was a wonderful experience, and I think it was a great way to conclude the summer by having our interns visit.
I hope that intern takeover video is good.
Absolutely. I think it's be hilarious. Like, they had some wonderful experiences, and
these are 20-year-old boys.
Yes, 20-year-old young men. Who
young men.
Yes, they enjoyed themselves.
It'll be a different take for the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll see if that one blows up, and it just has a million views or something like that. I'm
gonna keep them all year round.
Be like, we'll change the whole market.
It would change the whole thing.
Get the stuffy Gen X guy, you know,
or the millennial.
You know, Gen Z's taken over.
They've taken over. It's so funny.
All right. Well, that's the Philippine Business Playbook podcast. Thank you so much. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff.
Engage with us in the comment section.
Yes, please. Thank you guys. Until next time.
Bye.